Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to a Halloween edition of Trash Talk. This is where we go into all of my beauty empties, products I've used from start to finish, tell you would I purchase them again, are they a good deal, all of that stuff. We're going deep into it, and this seems to be the favourite of the videos that I do on YouTube. So if you're returning, thank you so much, and if you're new, welcome. Let's get into the trash. This time around I've got quite a few big bottles and I'm just going to get right into those first of all. This is my beloved Vaseline Intensive Care Essential Healing Body Lotion. Now this is the one that I buy when I have no other body lotions available. As you know, I'm sort of working my way through all of my Elemis ones and various perfume body lotions that I have and what have you. But when I've run out of everything, when it's my choice of when to buy it, this is the one that I go for. It's fragrance free, kind of. Yeah, it just smells like just a cream. I know it sounds like a really stupid explanation, but you will know what I mean when you smell it. It just smells like body cream and it's got no specific fragrance to it, but it's really moisturizing. It goes into your skin really quickly. I absolutely swear by this, have used it for donkey's years, and I'm not specific with the one that I get. This time I picked up the Essential Healing one. Other times I've got the avocado one, you know, what have you, whatever is available at the time, I will go for that. But Vaseline body lotions are absolutely brilliant. Next up we have Avon Senses Refreshing Lagoon Shower Gel. This has been used up, it is lovely, and I wasn't sure if I would want to keep it for spring summer because it is quite fresh, but it's not specific to the time of year. It's just, oh, it's lovely. And it says water, fruits and pear. You can definitely smell the pear. And I love that it's flat at the top. So when you're getting to the bottom, you can just turn it upside down and it sits on your bath. This for a 500ml was £1.50. I did an Avon haul. I'll put the little video link somewhere here. And I have done a couple more since then. The last one I didn't show you because I literally bought 3 things. They were quite boring. But I have just done another order with my lovely Avon representative. Pretty much all makeup. So I will definitely show you that when I get it. But yes, I would definitely buy that again. Now this one is a cheat because I haven't finished it, but this is the Avon Senses 2-in-1 for Men Intense Grapefruit and Cedarwood Hair and Body Wash. This one, I don't know if you remember my story from the last time, but my other half has some molten brown shower gels that he's used up, and I just prefer the bottle. It sits much nicer on my cradle thing that I have in the bathroom. And this one, I'm not a massive fan. Now, I know it's a man's one. It's not particularly masculine, which I do like, because I do love cedarwood and I love grapefruit, and I have like grapefruit kind of perfumes, which works nicely. But this doesn't really smell of anything. I've got it in my bathroom at the moment, but I'm trying to use it up. But it was still £1.50, it's really good. And they foam up really nicely, they bubble up really nicely, they leave your skin feeling really fresh, but it's just not something that I would run back and get, unlike the Refreshing Lagoon one. This next one has fast become my favourite face wash. I won't say of all time, but it's my favourite face wash at the moment. And it's the CeraVe Hydrating Cream to Foam Cleanser for normal to dry skin. Now, I do not have dry skin. I don't have normal skin. I kind of have combination skin, but when I'm using a face wash, I do want it to be hydrating. I do want it to give me moisture, and I figured this would. And this is my second bottle of this, and I already have a new one already in my shower. This is £12.50. I picked up my new one. I had run out of it for a week, and I was using the Ordinary Squalene facial cleanser, which was nice. But this was on £10 Tuesday in Boots, and I just ran to get it. I absolutely love it. But this is developed with dermatologists. It's a unique formula with 3 essential ceramides and amino acids, cleanses, hydrates and removes makeup without disrupting the protective skin barrier. What's not to love? I do love CeraVe. I also have their salicylic acid one. That's not easy to say fast. Salicylic acid face wash. I like that one, but not as much as this. That is my kind of go-to favourite. Before then, I always used to use the simple one, and I still really like that, but there's something about that one that is just different. This is 2-in-1, so I'm just going to do both. I bought these for my holiday in 2020, and obviously that holiday never happened. And then 2021 holiday never happened, and I just suddenly thought, ugh, I'm just going to start using these. And these are the Charles Worthington Takeaways Grow Strong Activating Shampoo and Conditioner. Now, I love these. This packaging is brilliant because this, right, the reason I opened these was because when the gym opened up again and we're still working from home, I was going to the gym pretty much every single morning. And I did not want to use my Philip Kingsley every single day. I thought it was quite a waste, especially when I was going to be stuck indoors all day. And I was up in the loft and I found these and I was like, aha. I used these every day, every other day for about 3 to 4 weeks. You get a lot in here. They are 75ml each. But for my hair length, and my hair's quite fine, I don't need a lot of product. This was so good. And when it got to the end, as you can see by all the crinkles, you can like fold it and squeeze it all out. It's so good. And they're like £1.50 each or £2 tops. Great. And they're always on 3 for 2. So I was like, yep, thank you. And my hair felt really nice after using them. I would recommend it. And I wouldn't say that I would go out and buy the shampoo and conditioner because you know that I'm very much a Philip Kingsley fan, loyal person. But if I were to get a high street type shampoo conditioner, I would definitely go to Charles Worthington. They were really, really nice. Next up, we have the Footlogic's Callus Softener Formula. This is a spray that you spray on your hard skin on your feet, leave it for 3 minutes to kind of dry and activate and do its thing. And it comes with a foot scrubber thing, which I'm not going to show you, but like a foot buffer. And honestly, it's disgusting, but I'm going to tell you, when it's dried and then you use a foot buffer, the dead skin just comes off in rolls. It's gross and amazing, and your feet are so soft afterwards. This I got from QVC during lockdown, because before lockdown, I used to get a pedicure every month. I haven't actually gone back to that because you still have to wear masks and everything everywhere, and it's just not a relaxing experience. And the whole point of me having a pedicure was that it was relaxing. So I've still been using this at home and doing my own thing. And ever since this has run out, I've been using the Avon foot scrub that I showed you in my Avon haul, and that's really good. But this is another level, and I absolutely loved it. I would highly recommend it. I got this one from QVC because my friend is a massive Footlogic's fan, like huge. She recommended them so highly, and I can see why. It was very, very good. This is my favourite hair protector, hairspray, hair whatever ever. This is the Aussie Miracle Hair Insurance Conditioning Spray. On and off, I would say I have used this for 15 years. No word of a lie. Every time I wash my hair, I have to put something in it to like detangle my hair. It's either like a heat protecting spray or my Lee Stafford hair growth spray. I always have a spray on the go. Before all those other ones, this was the only thing that I used for my hair. My hair it's fine. There's quite a bit of it. It gets very tangly very quickly. This really helps. And it says, our magic formula with Australian jojoba seed oil will tell those annoying tangles to take a hike, leaving you free to style your hair however you want. Yeah, and it has that Aussie smell. If you know the one, I don't even know what it is, but it says, it also smells divine and protects your hair from everyday wear and tear. Just call it your ultimate hair hero. And it really, honestly, I absolutely love it. I cannot rate this high enough. It is 250ml. It retails usually for about £4.50, but in the shops, there's always like a 2 for £7 deal. And whenever there is that deal, I'll always pick up 2 of these. Absolutely love it. So at the moment, I'm trying to use up the ones that I've got left. So I've got a Lee Stafford hair growth spray, and I've got a hair apology spray as well, which I'm going to be bringing out fairly soon because my hair hasn't had a cut for quite some time, and I've got another month to go before I get it trimmed. So yep. What can I show you? Let's get into makeup, shall we? My favourite foundation, my Dior Forever foundation. This is the matte finish, and it's in shade 2W. It looks like there's stuff in there. I think they colour the inside of the bottle, I'm not sure. But when it comes in a pump, when the pump has run out, I do, no shame at all, go in with this, and I get this and I put it on my face. There is literally nothing left in there. I have scraped out every little bit. This foundation I have been using for 3 years, not this one, obviously. I already have a backup of this ready and waiting to go, so do not worry. I haven't opened it just yet because I'm trying to use up one of my other stick foundations, but that's by the by. This is a 24-hour wear, allegedly. I've never tried that, but it is a matte finish, and it isn't though. It's a very nice satin finish, I would say. It gives medium coverage. It looks natural. It doesn't sit in any fine lines or wrinkles. It's just the best foundation ever. And it is the only one. If I ever had to just choose one, and I have picked other ones just to try and see for hype and what have you, but this is my only foundation I will ever need or use. Thank you very much. Next on to eyeliner. This is my second purchase of this, and it will not be my last. This is the Hourglass 1.5mm mechanical gel eyeliner in black, but the shade is called Obsidian. I can't even show you how... Oh my God, I got one more bit out. Oh my God, it's not finished. It will be tomorrow, but never mind. So that is the skinny little nib. And what I do with this, oh my God, that's so great. Once you put it up, you can't put it down. So hopefully that'll be okay. I'm going to use that tomorrow. I tried that the other day and it didn't go up, but it's, anyway, whatever. So with that one, I used it on my upper lash line, but as you can see, this eyeliner is quite strong and it's quite liney. I use this when I want my eyes to look bigger, but my lashes to look thicker, almost like tight lining. So I put it in my on my top lash line, and then I get a brush and I smoke it out. It's amazing, and it's £17. It's not bad for Hourglass, but because it's so skinny, it doesn't last forever. There isn't a great deal in here. It's, what does it say? Does it say? It's one, I don't know. No, it doesn't say. Or is it 1.5mm is the size of it? I don't know. But you don't get too much. It basically lasts me about 2 months if I use it every single day. But you wouldn't use it for doing this kind of eyeliner. You would use it for an eyeliner that is more smoky and a bit more natural. So there you go. But highly recommend it. I will be getting it again once I've finished my eyeliner that I have here, because I have got this one. I don't need another one, but Black Friday, all I'm saying. Precisely my brow pencil. This, I picked this up because there was a deal on in Boots, and it had this and the Gimme Brow Plus for less than half price, and I really needed a new eyebrow pencil. And I've always used this one back and forth with others. And I use the shade number 3. And again, it's that really skinny pencil. Now my eyebrows have got thicker. I don't need a brow pencil to make them thicker. I need one to define what I already have and just fill in the gaps. My brows now take me seconds to do. I really love this. My favorite is still the Hourglass one, the arch brow, but that's £27. This full price, I think, is like £22.50, but I got this and the Gimme Brow Plus for like £24, so it was a no-brainer. So that's that. And I bought another kit that my cousin put me onto that was in Boots that had one of these in and a clear brow gel. So I've got, this is done. I have another one on the go right now, but yes, I will always give it a go when there is a deal to be had, but it isn't my go-to anymore. But I do highly recommend it if you are on a budget. If the £27 one is too much for you from Hourglass, I totally get it, but it is really good. This is the, God, it's literally got no writing on it. It's the Lancome Hypnose Drama Mascara. It's just completely dried out. I've used it to its bitter end. This was in my makeup bag at work, you know, my kind of touch-up makeup. It's as dry as a bone. I tried to use it this morning to see how dry it was, and it was literally like I was just brushing my eyelashes. But I love it, and I love this brush because it's kind of flat there, but I can use these side bits to really get in the lashes there and really pull them up, and it separates them, and it's a great mascara. I have had a full size one of this and I would buy it again. I think Lancome mascaras are absolutely brilliant and very much worth the high price tag. This next one was a bit of a fail, and I honestly don't know why I got it. I got a bit sucked into the whole Charlotte Tilbury thing, and I'll explain. So this is the Airbrush Flawless Finish Complexion Perfecting Micro Powder in the shade number 2 medium. And I have finished it. It looks like it hasn't, but it has. So this is that. It comes with a little mirror there, which is nice. I don't know why I got this, but I do know why I got this. I got invited to an online, during lockdown, an online makeup masterclass with, it was Charlotte Tilbury's, I want to say, niece, and Chloe Lloyd and a couple of other people. And I signed up to it because I had nothing else going on because it was lockdown. And they used all these products and they were banging on about how great they were. And this powder is a pressed powder, obviously. And I thought it might be quite nice to use in place of my Hourglass at the time of lockdown, because this was something like £29. My Hourglass one's like 49 or something, and I just thought it's a bit of a saving. I'm going to use a pressed powder anyway. I may as well get one that's a bit cheaper. Meh. I don't know what it's meant to do. It didn't make me look airbrushed. It didn't do anything amazing for me. It's just a pressed powder, and I feel like the Max Factor one, the cream puff you used to get like back in the 80s and 90s. It's kind of like that. Like, it's quite finely milled. It's nice, but it's very meh. If you can tell me why it's so great, I'll be more than happy to hear what you've got to say. But to me, up against Hourglass, you can't really compare the two, but it was just a pressed powder. I didn't think it was worth the £29 price tag, and I will definitely not be repurchasing. Oh, okay, this is interesting. This is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner Waterproof Black Eyeliner in the colour Trooper Black. This is what I have on now, but it's not this one. So last Christmas, cue the song. Last Christmas, I bought this in the Boots sale because it came in like a little Christmas bauble, and it was like £3. And I'm always up for a black eyeliner, and I've heard great things about this one, but I didn't want to buy the full price one at like £20. If it was going to be, I'm very specific about the type of brush that I can use. And this one has a great brush. It's a really skinny brush, and it's quite bendy, and it gives me that perfect little flick that I like. And so this was the trial size, and I got it for £3 in that bauble thing. It's empty, been empty for a while. Then I was using Obsidian every day, and then again £10 Tuesday came up, and they were selling the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner, but like their 10th, I think it was the 10th anniversary edition packaging, and they were selling it for £10. So I bought two, because they're £18 each. So I was like, yes, please, I'll have two of those, thank you very much. So that's what I'm using right now. So yeah, I loved that, and I bought it. Again, I would buy it full price, to be honest, because I do think it's genuinely really worth the money. And £18 for a really good black eyeliner, I don't think is a crazy price tag. We Nearly there. So I have got the Body Shop British Rose Petal Soft Hand Cream. As you can see, it's been well loved. This is a 100ml size. My mum gave me this because I told her that I'd run out of hand cream, and she had this one and she doesn't use it really. She only uses it when it's like really, really cold. So she said she's got loads at home so I could have it. So I used the bejesus out of it and I really love it. I always moisturize my hands after I've washed them, whatever the time of day, night, whatever. I've always got a hand cream somewhere within reach. I've got one right next to me here in the living room that I have at like my TV area thing, and then I've got one in the bedroom, and I've got one in the bathroom, and I moisturize my hands all the time. And I love the Body Shop ones. They're so good because they're not really thick, like they just do the job. They make your hands hydrated without them looking sticky. They're making your hair greasy, none of that business. So I really rate this one, love it. If you like rose fragrances, rose isn't my favorite fragrance, but when it was given to me for free, I will definitely use it. The last three are Elemis. I always try to save Elemis to the end because, you know, the love is deep. This is the Modern English Rose hand and nail balm, another hand cream. This I've had in my handbag for ages. The Rose TSV was like a year ago, and I've had this in my handbag ever since. And I do like this one, although I'm not a fan of Rose. This one is slightly more musky. It's got a slightly masculine side to it. I don't quite know how that happens with Rose, but I do love the Elemis I do love the Elemis hand and nail balm because it is a balm. It's slightly thicker than a hand cream, but it does go straight in. But when you rub it into your cuticles, it feels like it's really doing something good to your skin and your hands. So, yep. We'll continue to get those for as long as they keep coming in the TSVs. I am going to be there for them. Next up, mini violin, please. This is the last ever of my stash of the Pro Collagen Definition Face and Neck Serum. This, as you guys know, if you followed me for a while, I've been using this for about 3 years. On and off, I've gone through tubes and tubes and tubes of it because one of these will only last for 30 days because it looks really big, but inside it's very hollow and it only goes to like there. So the packaging is quite deceptive. When this is almost over, I literally get a cotton bud Q-tip for my American friends in there, get it all out, put it all over my face. I do not care. And also go around the little, you know, the pump bit. This is the best serum in the world ever. And I would pick it up from Elemis directly, but it's like £98 for one. And I'm not about to be paying £98 for a serum that lasts for 30 days. Back in the day when they had these on QVC, they had them in a trio for £70. That was fine to me. But £90 for one, no, thanks, I'll use something else. But in the last TSV, they did put in another Elemis serum, which I'm using right now. I do like it, but it's a lot heavier than that one. But I'll still use it because it's Elemis and it's still great. This is the Elemis Peptide 4 Eye Recovery Cream. I have gone through many of these. I will continue to go through many of these. I love it. It's a reviving eye cream and it says it's for this skin synchronizing eye cream with Elemis Peptide 4 and Star Vensis helps reduce the appearance of dark shadows for younger looking eyes. I don't suffer from dark circles. I'm incredibly lucky, but I've got very sensitive eyes. So anything that goes near my eye, it can make me cry. It can make my eyes water for hours. And when I find an eye cream that doesn't do that, I'm all over it. And at the moment, this is £38 for one tube, but on QVC, they have a duo for £36. And it's been like that for like a year or more. So I have picked them up. Whenever they have like an Elemis event or a today's special value or something, they always bring this duo back. So word to the wise, if you're looking for a new eye cream, get 2 for 1 with this. They get 2 for £36 plus like 2.95 P&P. So for 40 quid, you get 2 eye creams. This would typically last me 6 months, maybe. So the whole, maybe 4 months. So let's say 2 tubes will almost last me a year. I use it every day. In the morning, at night time, I do use my Kiehl's avocado eye treatment. So maybe that's why they do last me a bit longer. But even if you say, let's say 2 months, if you're going to use it day and night, let's say 2 months. So even if you do that, that's still quite a good value, I think. So there you go. There we go, guys. We are done. Those are actually quite a lot of my kind of go-to things, like repeat purchases. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this. I hope it's been informative. I hope if you've had something on your mind that you're thinking you might want to get, it's helped you pull the trigger, or otherwise if it's something that you wanted to try but I'm not a fan of it and it's kind of put you off, sorry, maybe I've saved you some cash, who knows. But I always love doing these videos because when you use something up completely, you know exactly how you feel about it. If you can't live without it and you want to run out and buy another one, you know it's a favourite. If you're like, nah, okay, next, it wasn't meant to be. So just a little recap, I'm definitely going to be in my Black Friday wish list. I'm going to go through with you. I'm going to do a Black Friday wish list soon. This is definitely on there. Obsidian by Hourglass is definitely on there. I'm not throwing this one away. I've got the teeny tiniest little bit there. I'm absolutely buzzing about that. I'm going to use that tomorrow. So I'm going to put that aside. Everything else now will go into the recycling or to Boots to their recycle scheme. So if I don't see you before Halloween is over, have an amazing Halloween. And if I do, I will see you in the next one where we start to talk about all things Black Friday and Christmas. So let's go and get into that. Get your wish lists ready and get a pen and paper for my wish list, because you never know, I might have something that you didn't think of. So until the next time, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video.